Significantly enhance your kids' futures in just 20 minutes a day. Lofty claims, right? Keep watching and I'll show you how you can do it. Super simple. Reading aloud to your children will tap into the boundless potential of their cognitive development. Reading aloud to your young children regularly, at least 3 times a week or more, will ensure that they test better in both literacy as well as numeracy. These kids who are read to regularly will have significantly bigger vocabulary, better language skills, and cognitive aptitude. And although reading to your kids on a regular basis is, of course, extremely important, but it's not just about the words, it's about the content as well. So make sure you choose material that's of interest to your children and with characters that they can relate to. When you choose these type of stories, you really show your kids how they belong, how they make a difference, and how they connect to the world. As a mom myself, I've really seen the difference it makes in choosing the right material while I'm reading aloud to them. A few years ago, my son was only 2 years old and my daughter was 4, and at bedtime I often would read to them together. Given that my daughter was much older, she would often be the one to choose the material. And of course, the material was much more to her liking. And even at 2 years old, I noticed the lack of engagement from my son. He was nonverbal, so I just kind of chalked it up to that for a long time, that he didn't know how to talk, he didn't quite understand the material, and that's why there was a lack of engagement. But as time went on, I started to notice my son actually became less and less engaged during story time, so I tried something different. I would start holding him up to the bookcase and allowing him to be the one to choose a story from time to time. And let me tell you, the difference was substantial. All of a sudden, the child who really wasn't paying attention during story time would walk away in the middle of stories, all of a sudden became super engaged, pointing to the book, pointing to the pictures. And, it really helped with his literacy skills as well as his vocabulary. And now at 5 years old, there he is. He's still choosing all his own materials and he's reading on his own. It's fantastic to see. So for 20 minutes a night, you can really open up the doors for a lifetime love of learning. So what book speaks to your kids? What are you reading them at night? Please share with our community in the comment section. And if you like this video, please click on like, share, or follow for more tips just like this.